I'm a firm believer that gifting should be an experience. In this video, I'm going to share with you my top 7 tips for elevating the gifting experience for your friends and family. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it. Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa S of By Vanessa S and welcome to my channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back to my channel. You know how this goes, and I always forget to say this, but I know you know. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Ring the bell so that you'll be notified of new videos as they release, and subscribe. Okay, so I love gifting. I have said this so many times. I know you all are tired of hearing it, but I do. I love gifting. But I feel that gifting should be more than just handing someone something. Or, you buy something and you give it to them, or you make something and you give it to them. In my case, you make something and you give it to them. But I think it should be an experience. Gifting for a lot of people is starting to feel forced. It's starting to feel as a chore, as a task. It's something that has to be done. And for a lot of people, the joy is actually being taken out of it. And I can understand why people feel that way, especially in the world that we're living in now. I just believe that when gifting is more intentional and taken more into consideration, I think the emotional aspect provides a different level of an experience. And so my tips are to help you elevate the experience. Whether you are a creative artisan or maker, or CAM, or whether you're buying or purchasing, it doesn't matter. We're just talking about elevating the experience of those you are gifting, the giftee. Tip number 1, create a theme. Themes are awesome because, first of all, it shows that you put a little bit of an extra effort in how you were going to gift this person. It also allows you the opportunity to have cohesiveness in your gift, choosing items and narrowing down the type of items that are going to be a part of the gifts. So creating a theme is an awesome way, especially if you are stuck on what to do for that person. Let me tell you what I did with my aunt last year for the holidays. We went to Bed Bath & Beyond and we bought her some peppermint lotion and shower gel, along with some other things that were peppermint. And I made her these cups out of cardboard with my Cricut and put peppermint sticks in the cup. But we also took one of the cups that I made and put peppermint coffee and tea in the cups. And so we had this whole peppermint thing going on that was far beyond just the actual gift, just the actual Bed Bath & Beyond lotion and body gel and shower gel. So we did that. And so that created a whole thing. So she actually had like 6 gifts in one, and she just kept opening and opening, but the whole theme was around the peppermint. And so everything we did was around the peppermint. And so she was so happy with it. Not to mention that she lives in New Jersey, so we had to mail it, and she could smell the scent as soon as she got the box. So that just made her even happier, not knowing what was in it, but she knew it smelled good. So again, creating a theme will help you as it relates to narrowing down the gifts, as well as creating more of an opportunity to show that you put effort into it and then it was intentional. Tip number 2, add the story behind the theme. Add the story behind the theme. Just a little note card or a little note that says how you came to the theme in the first place? What made you decide to use this as a theme? What was it that sparked that creative energy in you to say, this is the theme, this is what I thought you would like? Just a little something that says, this is how we got to this theme, and this is why we chose this theme. Which brings me to tip number 3, a personal note. Now, you can write a personal note, or you can combine the two. The personal note can be the story behind the theme, or you can write a story behind the theme and write a personal note. Just something, again, that's showing that there's an element of intention. Because this is just for you. This gift is just for you. And I want you to know just how much effort and thought I put into it. And I just want you to know. So write a personal note. Tip number 4, add color, add dimension, go crazy. We get stuck sometimes, especially during the holidays, with if you're celebrating Christmas, it's red, green, gold, white. Add color, add dimension to it, add something that is going to take it to the next level. Okay, red, green, and white, throw some black in there. Gold, green, red, throw some white in. Just add color. Don't be afraid to use color. Don't be afraid to add just a little bit of depth and dimension to your gifting. Tip number 5, personalization. I love personalize because it shows that this gift was just for you, no one else. Whether it's a cup, whether it's a coffee mug, whether it's jewelry, personalize it. Tip number 6, packaging. So if you're creating a bag or a box or whatever you're using to house the gift or gifts that you're giving, that is the first thing they see. That starts the experience right there. Tip number 7, be creative. This is the time to harness your creativity. The whole purpose of doing all of this is because you're celebrating an occasion, or you're just wanting to give someone a gift just because. But in the end, you want that person to feel good. You want them to feel a certain way. You want their emotions to be on display. And so be creative. This is the time to harness your creativity, put on your thinking hat, move along with your heart, and provide the experience that you would want to feel yourself. Sometimes it could be over the top. Sometimes it could just be what it is. But be creative. No matter how you do it, no matter when you do it, no matter why you do it, just be creative. All of these things, whether you do them individually or collectively, because they don't have to be done all at the same time. You can pick and choose. But each of these things will provide another level of experience to the giftee. So I'm going to leave you with some of the gifts, themes, some of the things that I've done in the past. Just going to show you just a little bit of some of the things that I've done. Just maybe it'll spark your inspiration. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Be creative.